The once every 2 years lawmaking bonanza that is the Texas Legislature is coming down the homestretch. Each day it's becoming more and more clear which bills are going to die and which are going to make it to Governor Greg Abbott's desk when lawmakers depart Austin at the end of May. The number one issue on the agenda is the state budget. Tensions are high between the House and the Senate over how to come up with $2.5 billion in funding that is needed to alleviate severe cuts during a downturn in revenue. House Speaker Joe Straus wants to tap the state's rainy day fund, but Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who leads the Senate, would prefer to use an accounting maneuver that would delay a $2.5 billion payment to the state highway fund until the next budget cycle. The number two issue lawmakers must still decide is sanctuary cities. The Senate approved a harsh bill that imposes stiff penalties on cities and counties that decline to cooperate with federal immigration enforcement efforts. The House, meanwhile, is working on a proposal that limits the scope of the bill and removes some of the penalties, but it would still be devastating to jurisdictions like Travis County. The third big issue that is still pending is the so-called bathroom bill, which would restrict transgender Texans from using the restroom of their choice in certain circumstances. The Senate has already passed a bill to that effect, but Speaker Straus said he's not interested in taking up the issue. How rank-and-file House members feel about the measure is an open question.